There is but one punishment for traitors.
Are you gonna show it to me, Daddy? I don't know what that joke was, but whatever. Anyway, welcome back to the second part of this draft. Doing quite well for ourselves, and this doesn't seem too bad to start off with. We'll get rid of the fence. We'll have to get rid of the bouncer. No drog in hand. Do have the bank in hand though, which is pretty nice. Tin Boy could end up being a great start to the round.
Corporations are people too.
Okay, we start off with a slow tax collector. See how much money he can amass in these early stages of the fight. I do want to get Ludovicus down. That doesn't...
Be able to pass.
That's very slow, so we're happy to see that. Now the question is, do I go for the bouncer play? No, I think we take it slow. And we just play the 7 again. We might not use Adriano or Ludovicus here. We might just go for something like a Horse and Freak Show. I might even do it next turn just to kill off the Desert Banshee. Maybe we could also think about doing a Vivaldi Bank right now.
Good luck. Not too much, eh?
How will we commit this? We can Vivaldi Bank now, because at least if we did now, if Drog is in the top 3 or top 4 or 5 at this moment, I mean, we could really pull Drog at any point in the game if we carry this on now.
Novigrad will make a fine provincial seat.
I think I have to kill that. But I'll wait one turn. I'm gonna play the Vivaldi Bank next round. That's gonna put us at 8 coins. If Philippa is within the first 3, I'm gonna take it. What else can we get that? Mariel's as well is not the worst. Drog is a consideration, considering the Freak Show is a human as well, so this will be 4 Revenant.
Oh dear. Okay. Have I something in my teeth?
Oh, she's not even close.
My lords, to your battles!
But I think this is okay. I mean, we're at 5 cards now, so at this point he has to decide whether he's gonna go for it or not, and he is going for it. A little surprising. I would have thought about conceding the round just because it is so dangerous right now.
Turn back. Turn back. I shall never be alone again.
Okay. Don't quite understand that, but that's just okay.
For the king! We retreat! We
bastards!
Okay, we need one more tribute to get that going, so... I could pay Ludovicus for him to give me 9 coins right away. Alternatively, it's gonna be the Slice of Duchess turn, but... I really believe I have to be patient.
Dwada parasites! Pests!
Armor lads! Tomorrow we sup at home!
So I think this is the best play. We also have a second Itril in the deck, so I do think just because of that, it's okay for us to do this. And then next turn, if he does decide to push, I mean, I don't think he can even catch up here. I don't think there's nothing he can do. Yeah, there's nothing he can do. He gets a little point, a few points here. Okay. Crystal Skull will boost him. But yeah, now we're gonna play Tin Boy here, and that's... Oh, wow.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
So, okay, so Tin Boy starts with a 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 point play. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I think that is the play.
I'm calm by nature, but we aren't in nature, are we?
And then we can just start. It doesn't matter. Misclick, but doesn't matter because there's no more space anyway. So I could have used the charges to kill off Dudrick. That's a little bit of. Oh, never mind. Looks like we can use it. Right, so now we're going to go into round 3 with a card up and some decent cards in hand. I don't know if I was gonna push with this hand. Two weak cards, but no. Why risk giving away the advantage we worked so hard for in the first round, just so we can thin him out a little bit this round? I don't think it's necessary.
So itchy since I died.
He does have an armor package, which is interesting. And we really do want Itril. Seems like here can be okay. Arena Goal will be fantastic. Fence is okay as well. Okay, we don't actually mind these two, funny enough. But we'll have more than enough to spend on coins. So your healing will keep you in here. Yeah, we'll have more than enough to coins to spend on. We've got Tribute 5 here. We've got the Steel here. We've got Adriana with a Tribute 4 here. We've got 6 coins and 6 coins 12. Make it work. So do we just start off fast here with a Slice of Duchess? Yeah, we don't need funds for anything else for a while. And I only need to do that one time.
Nah, we share the profits, not the work.
Overpaid there a little bit. And then we can maybe go with the Ludovicus next. Since we do have one engine on board that he would want to get rid of as soon as possible, I think we can afford to maybe Ludovicus next. Unless he does something that alters our course, like we need to play an Itril. But if we can get this down as early as possible, it means that we'll have use of Moriel's and Philippa as soon as possible as well to answer any potentially threatening questions.
Much anger and suffering. For what?
We steal only from the most elite.
2 more turns is such a long time. I don't mind that at all. Okay. That is fine.
Never should have taken my husband's name.
Yeah. That feels good. That really does feel good. We still have the oxen foot in case we need to spend any leftover coins, but I don't think there'll be much left to spare when we're done with this game.
You mistake
Wow.
stars reflected in a pond for the night
These
sky.
are the words of scripture.
My word.
Coin is fleeting. Relics are forever.
Seems right. I have no need to play anything else at the moment. We can play low to the ground. We are ahead. Okay, here. I'm 1 coin short. I'm 1, even if I want to steal. There's 4, but I can't use it. That's gonna get boosted, so I do think it's time for Doggo to come down and cause some havoc. The problem is gonna put it to 8. We'll see. I think we can answer it. I think it's gonna be a little tricky, but I think we'll be able to answer it eventually. Plus, if we can maybe steal it with a cheap fill-up and maybe get him down to like 1 or 2.
All gentlemen have their vices.
So nothing's going to be boosting on our end now, so all of a sudden he's not a threat. But if we can still steal him, we'll be very happy because
I will litter the forest with your bones.
it'll prevent our opponent from devouring anything. So in case he is holding onto something that could devour, this could be a very easy and slow. My word, are you
Quite the menial task.
kidding me?
The eternal fire guides. The eternal fire protects.
Stealing Kahir just also feels so weak, honestly speaking. It's such a slow play, but we're ahead and I think we can afford it. I think we're basically just future-proofing.
Power, the object of dark
And we
desire.
don't have that much in terms of coins to spend anyway, so it was never going to be an insanely OP play this round. But at least this way we do prevent.
Honor and glory!
See, look at that. That's ideal for us. I could also kill the Baba Ghazi just in case he does have something he wishes to consume.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
Get back out here. Pleasure knowing you. Let's see what that final card is. Is that a consumable unit? Deadlaugh. Would be hilarious. Okay. Still, that means that the Kahir pull was indeed correct, because that would have been quite a boost for us. Unfortunately for our opponent.
You are worthy neither of mercy nor forgiveness.
Not worth much. There we go, and he does that, but we got him here. We got him. Nice. He's 2 Vigor Forces. Vigor Forces. How do you say? What are 2 Vigor Forces? 2 bigger fortresses. Anyway, 2 of them was quite surprising, but ultimately was not enough to take down the money machine. Alright, so that's another great victory in the bag for us. Let's jump into another game.
I will not bow to your half-assed, self-proclaimed authority.
You know, on Crate, sometimes we pick avatars and they say things we don't mean. I have a lot of respect for you, old man. So, how about we don't start off on the wrong foot? I think this is all pretty decent. I'm just, I was having a hard time deciding what's the best to let go there, and I think that the blacksmith is not as strong as the cleric by himself. Do we just Tiger's Eye Adrano? Or we can tax collector and just wait one turn to see what he does. I think we'll do tax collector because we do have enough.
Dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax
We have
relief.
enough for Adriano already, and plus he does profit 2 on top of that. So we'll end up with 3 plus a 2 here. Yeah, we're gonna have a good round. But I just want to test the water quick. I want to make sure that there's nothing on his end that can remove the Slice Seductress and potentially maybe it also indicated that there's nothing he maybe wants to commit. To this round.
And to think I get paid for this.
This could hurt.
Okay. Tribute 2. Okay, so he clearly can't do anything about this. So what I will do is I will play Aldrano here.
Fish take for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the dream.
And bring out the Seductress. This will probably lock the round, I think. Either he's gonna have to use something really expensive to remove that Seductress and leave the tax collector up. Or he's going to chip away the tax collector and then later on remove the Slice Seductress. But whatever he does, I do feel like we're going to get something premium out of him later on. See, even this doesn't scare me as much. Even though we have our own, I'm still tempted to try to save this for round 3 because of the quality we have in our hand right now. At any time, and I think especially if we get 7 coins, this is gonna work against him. I will commit Tin Boy this turn to win the round.
You shan't get 3!
Perfect for birthdays, weddings, and bribes.
Just take the vitality and go. You are not worthy of a tribute. You need to be a full store, not just a fence, to be worthy of a tribute. So he's gonna go for that, which is ironically pretty fine for us because we have this. Did we do this just now? I think we're okay with doing that.
And I call this substance Nilfgaardium.
Just a lot of power. We've only committed the 1 gold so far, and I mean, so is he. In all fairness, probably 2 of our strongest golds around. But I think the difference between me and him here is going to be simply that I'm going to have just so much more value than him with 1 card not too long from now.
The eternal fire shall consume all that is impure.
Okay, and then the round will end with our next play. Oh, not even! Alright, even better. Thank you for letting us save this saving Tin Boy here. I was prepared to dump him on you like a truck. Anyway. That's really great. Oh, getting the drog is also fantastic for us. I think you can go. You can definitely go. Okay. I'm tempted to push here because of the really strong start we can have with casino bounces and a drog, and the fact that everything in our hand is currently human. We also have 4 coins. Kind of want to be spent, but I think
Waiting for the
I think we have to kind of just pass this and.
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
That's a nice get. Well, thank you for making the mulligan stage very easy. And honestly, it didn't disappoint. That's a pretty decent mulligan. I think with Vivaldi Bank, we can draw Doggo out and make use of this entire hand. This is probably one of the strongest hands we've had with this deck up until this point. And we're starting off with 2 coins.
For you, my friend, always.
Make love, not war.
Okay. That could suck in a very small instance, but in most cases this should be fine. So what do we want to do? Oh, we're gonna get Drog. We're gonna kind of take Drog out with. What's the? Oh, we do have Drog. What am I talking about? So let's do this. Let's just take up 8 coins right off the bat, and let's.
I'll find this little marvel.
We're not gonna
nice
pay.
home.
We just want to do that. That, if there is any removal to worry about, that is definitely gonna bait it out and cost us nothing. So I feel like this is a really good play and it will be problematic. Any removal will come down now. I don't see that staying alive. Interesting. So there might not be any removal to speak of.
Taking you with me.
We'll play the I thought I clicked on the bouncer. That's why I was so weirded out by why is saying complaints in melee row. Okay. Do we need to spend the coins? Not yet. We can leave it. That's unfortunate. That means so we've left 1 point off the table now due to that play. Technically we're sitting on 10. Quite unfortunate. But still, right? It shouldn't be a problem. Plus, getting that from him is pretty nice. Okay, so now we can definitely do this.
Fancy a game of Kaviri roulette?
I'm not sure when Drog might be appropriate here, but it'll definitely be before Tin Boy. Might even be before Muriel's. We need 7 there, we need 5 here. We got 8, 6, we got. We'll be fine. We're more than fine. It looks like I'm just having a hard time spending all the coins we're getting, because right now we're a little bit of in a situation where we're making too much money. We need to slow that down. So how are we gonna slow that down? So if we play Ludovicus now 3 turns, next turn's on 2, and the following turn we play Drog, then he'll be on 1, then we kind of have to find a target for Muriel's, otherwise we're going to be losing value. I like that. Okay. And by that time we will
only from the most elite.
And by that time we will know whether or not it's going to be worth what the other cards in our hand are going to be worth. So if Ludovicus does not survive here, the value of these cards changes substantially, and the order we play them in. Okay. So we're just gonna follow the line of play we've committed to. We're gonna go Drog now. Then we'll have to have found a target for Muriel's to spend some of this money, something bigger than 4. We could do the Terror of the Sea if we're desperate for it. Can't play this because it's 1 point over. Can't play this because it's 2 points over. We could.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
So we could take that out, but I actually think, I'm thinking, is a tin board, how bad is that right now? And we save this for later, because we still have this.
I'm calm by nature, but we aren't in nature, are we?
For the king!
I think I might leave it on this. If I'm just a little bit more patient, I think it'll be worth it to not do anything right now. Because what I'm thinking is, we're gonna Vivaldi Bank, and depending on what we are shown, we might get Doggo. No profits, except for these guys. Or we might want to grab Philippa. So now we're sitting on 7. We can't use that at the moment, but we can use you for the time being. Though
I shall let the provost deal with you.
That's right, because I'm thinking about Philippa as well at the same time while I'm thinking about Murugil here. My thought now is, okay. So my thought now is it might be okay to play this. And what we can do
I'm
is
no mere huntress. I'm a
we can
predator.
like set that one up there. And we can get some value from it like so. And then on the following turn, we can go digging, and if we pull up Doggo, we can hit there, there, and there. And then those two can replicate. Yeah, I think that is the right play. Does the healing
Ever
change anything?
danced with
No,
a daemon in the
that's
light of the
actually,
full moon?
I don't. That makes no sense to me, but okay. So I think this is, we're always gonna do this. There's just way too much value to not do this.
Armor lads, tomorrow we sup at home!
Yeah, this game has run away from our opponent long ago, and I think there's been a few misplays, including playing the Flamidica in the range row when there, he definitely could have. Yeah. We still had so much. It's insane how well this deck works when it works, but it all comes down to those bouncers coming out to get in round 3 and just trying desperately to control them. Alright, so that is another victory in the bag for us. Feels really good. Let me just check. I think we're on game 6 now, right? We're going through them. Yep. Game 6. Let's jump into it. I don't even know what to say to that. That's what... Like... That is creepy. Okay. Imagine you're walking down the street and then this. And then this. I could understand why you'd want to bring an entire army to the battlefield to fight this. One leech. And then when you start fighting the leech, it tells you, or it's got like a, it shows you that, oh, I work for the Nilfgaardian Empire, and you're like, excuse me? Those Nilfgaardian scum have sunk to a new low. Okay, what's it gonna be? Christopher hit. Early
The
Mena.
Empire will be victorious.
Or treason. That would have been part of the tactics package, and I'm sure that he didn't get bribery, otherwise this wouldn't be the choice, right? Okay, so how are we gonna handle this round? I'm not 100% sure just yet. I'm looking at Ludovicus here and I'm thinking, should he come out this time, or should he come out to help us out? I'm not 100% sure. We could start off pretty slow with a ghoul here. I mean, if we do play Ludovicus, he's gonna lock it, so... I prefer to save that. Yeah, we can just play our ghoul. And then we can play Tax Collector next, and even if it's one is enough for something at least.
Beaters, forward! Let the hunt begin.
For some reason, I can smell...
No, dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax relief.
Oh man, what? I forgot the card's name. Yeah, that was always gonna happen. I forgot the card's name. The one that steals locked units. I just had him in the last draft. How did I forget so quickly? But anyway, I smell him here. I smell him. So now Ludovicus can come down, but we kind of need the funds for later round as well, so... The tricky situation.
As you wish.
Right here. I don't know what to play. I'm almost tempted to put out the casino bouncers now. But without the casino bouncers, our drog becomes really bad.
And I call this substance Nilfgaardian.
Heal is not a boost, so here won't go. Won't get anything now, so I feel like that's an okay play. Puts us on even, and then we can decide where this goes depending on his next few plays. But these fences are a little annoying in the hand right now. And kind of limiting our play, to be honest. If we had Philippa, but in a different situation, I guess. So he double-crossed now.
Next, a mysterious artifact from beneath the sands of a fear.
It's war. Severed limbs, blood, and guts.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Exotic wonders for affordable prices.
We're not that far behind. This is 3 points, puts us on 20. Oh, 21 puts him on 26. And we just need a 6-point play, which you can find through Itriel, and I wouldn't mind committing that. But I do want to kind of keep the Tin Boy. I want to keep the Casino Bouncers, because Tin Boy, Casino Bouncers, and Drog just work so well together. It's such a phenomenal synergy, and it's such a beautiful synergy. Like, look at the three of them. Like, imagine that. Okay, I'm okay to pause here. I think I don't want to commit another card, then he passes, and then we're left in that situation where it's awkward. But think about this. The Casino Bouncers, Drog, and Tin Boy got together one day and were strategizing and said, you know what, guys, I have an idea. Bouncers, you go up front. You know, you come out strong. And then... Okay, wait, let's just keep mulliganing. Also, I suspect he's a little drunk, so... So we need to get rid of you, but we can get rid of you... Oh, no, let's just get rid of you now. Be safe and get rid of that. Nice. Oh, now... So the three of them come together, and Tin Boy is like, he's had a few drinks. And like, guys, I have an idea. Guys. Got the bouncers? Yeah, y'all... Go. Okay? Y'all just go. And then I'm gonna call my friend Drog. Cool. And then he's gonna...
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection
like, wait,
from them.
Shh. Listen. Don't object until you've heard my plan. And then I will come into the fight, and you guys can destroy our opponent. Yeah, Bounce like, yeah. What about our souls and stuff? What do you mean we get transformed? Shh. It's just a costume. It's just, don't worry. But I feel like, no, shh, it's over. Anyway, we have a game to play here. I think it's okay to start off with one of these. Just it just gets us ahead.
Abandon your false gods.
Like so, and then he will now decide whether we're winning this round here and now, or whether we're gonna go the full 8 mile. And if he does decide to push, I mean, as soon as he does, it's gonna be leader ability. We're gonna do the Casino Bouncers and get the Drog prepped, because... Okay, so that's what's happening.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
We could alternatively go looking into our deck, how much... Top 3 cards, and we could look for either Moriel's here, or Doggo. Doggo wouldn't be too bad, because maybe with Ethereal and Doggo combo we can get out of the round without playing these 2 cards. Let's get it ready.
300,000 now. Do we have 4?
We can use the funds from Ludovicus if he survives on Philippa, or we can use it on Tin Boy with a little bit of help from our leader. But if we are going to use it on Tin Boy, at that point we are now committing the 3 guys here to this round. And then we're gonna have to save the Itriel Dog combo for round 3, though. It kind of requires 12 cards.
This is priceless.
He had the problem with saving this up for a later round is that if he doesn't have tall units, it kind of falls apart. But I think it'll still work just because he might have a Damien Delatour, and that's going to be one target for us.
Hey, what's that up your sleeve? Bloody hate mages.
Okay, so we're going to use 1 leader charge here to get that going. And then we can't either... Oh, it's also kind of stuck in 1 row. I was going to say, we can either take it with Philippa next round. But we're definitely doing this. No matter what we're doing, we're always going to be doing that. Then we're going to take the 7 coins and we could Philippa the Temerian drummer. Or we could devastate the board. The way things look right now, I think the Temerian drummer steal is better than Tin Boy. So 2, 4, 6, 7 value. And nothing really that close to the Cadweni target range. I think just taking that is worth far more at the moment.
Left, right, left,
we could
right.
now actually do both. I could spend 3 coins to steal this one. And then Vivaldi Bank into Tin Boy on a later round. And we still save this. But if he has a Damien and he drops it after we play Philippa, we'll be in a little bit of trouble. Not the worst kind though.
You do not deserve to live!
I do consider that worth it. Because if he's not careful now, we'll be able to hero pass. And plus, Tin Boy doesn't really require the tribute. Since he's got 3 units on the melee row, I can just do there. I can ignore this. Alternatively, if I'm scared by Stefan, I can just Tin Boy, commit the 3 there, summon a Revenant. And there'll be very little he can do after that. Small plays. So like here, we can just Tin Boy and get so much value. You can go 1, 2, or we can go Tin Boy and then 1, 2, spawn 2. Yeah, he gave us actually so much in value there. It's phenomenal. Do we want to just maybe spend the Vivaldi Bank first? What does 3 coins get us? Ultimately, not that much.
You scratch my back and I won't flay yours.
I genuinely believe we can hero pass now. I think we've done it. There's nothing he can do. Yeah, I was gonna say if he played there, I was gonna hero pass. Great stuff. I mean, what more can I ask for? What more can anyone ever ask for? So how do we want to start this? We can go leader, get straight to 4, and then do Adriano the Minx, or we can do the 4, give Fence the Vitality first, and then play Adriano on the subsequent turn. If we do this now, and if we do this now, it actually is the same.
Coin is fleeting, relics are forever.
Because the Succubus would also be boosting by 1 after he played a card, except this way we guarantee 1 boosted. So the point the engine would have been this.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Sometimes we are
turns my guts more than a filthy
extremely fortunate. And that's gonna work out perfectly. Like, I cannot describe that being on top of the deck.
The Emperor is dead.
This is probably
We share the profits, not the
probably the
work.
most clean round we've had playing this deck. Like, zero, everything that's powerful has been utilized to its, you know, to its complete value. And
I'm no mere huntress. I'm a predator.
we can do that because I want to try get value with Dago here. He's worth a lot, especially if our opponent decides to play one more unit in the in the road here. This is just worth so much more than he can produce. Wow. This has completely... This deck, how everything has worked out here has completely blown my expectations out of the water. Like, I did not expect to be so dominant so constantly with this deck. Just incredible. Even the fact that we even chose to take that round early, we could afford to lose the first round very easily, because what comes later is just such a magnitude of points. It's insane. All right, that's another victory for us for game number 7, I think. Yeah, for game number 7. Let's do this. We just need to do this one more time, and we're gonna get it. I said I would do it. This might be the one. Okay, stockpile, a little frightening.
There is no other way.
You know what? You're right. The only way for me to get 7 wins is by going through you today, so I hate to agree with you, but a little awkward. I think two of them is a little awkward, but also Itriel alone here. Okay, we got Ludovica, so at least he's one of our...
So many of them, I'd have to aim to miss.
Okay. Wow. Quite the start by him. So, my thought process... Sorry about that. My thought process at the moment is we can go Prophet 4 here. I want to kill this. I genuinely just want to kill this. I don't want to deal with this. But there's no easy way to get where I need to get with those points.
Godless non-humans.
We can save the coin. What I'll do next turn, I think, to put a stop to that, is I'll play Horsen's Freak Show and just hit the shield off and hit the armor off, and oh.
Sometimes the price is too damn high.
Yeah, I can't let that live, right? And if I do let that live, it's just such a commitment. It's such a commitment to try to deal with this. And I don't want to commit Itriel into the round. So I'm okay with doing that for now. I mean, it's such a powerful... It's a really powerful card. I think it does deserve...
You crossed the wrong sorceress!
Why didn't you just line that up? Okay, so now we have no money. So we can do this now. Man, stockpile is insane when he gets going. It is just insane. Like, these are great cards. Like, he got a lot of order type synergy, and it's really nice to see. Like, I'm not even, I can never be mad. With this new draft format, I think it's just so much fun. And when you see things like this, you're like, you know that if you go and pick stockpile, there's a very decent chance you get something similar. You can have this type of fun. And in the reverse case, like here, where I dropped this through off the books, you could probably drop most of this. Maybe the Drog was a little lucky as a core card, but Philippa comes a lot of times with the coins. Tin Boy also, I've seen him around. Adriana's made an appearance or two, so yeah. Okay, so let's say that we do this for 8. That'll put us on 19, and then we would need a further 4 to take it. The alternative, I know, I could play Casino Bouncers, but Triss would be the happiest person in the world. The reason I'm thinking about this is I want to commit the fence here, but I can't miscalculate, others will go card down. It's very difficult to go forward from there. I want to play the fence there, like that's my instinct, and then afterwards if he passed I was going to Moriel's something for 4, take that, but then we would have ended up basically in a tie situation, and it would have forced me to really commit some unpleasant cards. I think the fence can, yeah, the fence can go. She's not worth it right now. That is great to see. So if he does decide to push her, we'll be more than fine with Itriel and Puppy in hand.
Naturally, of course.
You stink of heresy.
Do you want to spend that? I don't see... We could save it for the feat. So we could save it for the Casino Bouncers if we need it. So we don't have to use a leader charge. Okay, so he lets it go here. Anything else we want to get rid of before we carry on? Not that I can see. Okay, perfect. We have a lot of control. We have removal. We have a lot of engines. We just need a lot of luck. Well, a little bit. We do have 2 spends, but we need something more. So the fence is pretty decent now because we can use it as an opening play. The Naturalist is also pretty decent because we need something to spend money on. I think I need to just... Damn it, that's not what I want. Okay, we have 2 more mulligans. Let's do this. Okay. Ah! I knew it, I felt it, and I just... The greed. There was just too much greed over there.
Know your clientele first and your merchandise second.
Man, I'm so unfortunate. Like...
Do you truly believe that will stop me? I can offer Sire the deepest regret.
Okay. We have to do this very early.
Have you met my links?
I'm doing this right now because if he plays something on this side, we can get a doggo value. If he doesn't play something on that side, yeah,
Critical thinking.
we'll get
The sign of a healthy mind.
We have a lot of money. What are we gonna spend it on?
Dwarna parasites! Pests!
It has to be. Yeah, it has to be this.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
I'm not gonna spend the money if I don't need it, but it's very unfortunate because we are. Are you kidding me, man? What is this?
Fish tech for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Looks
That's
like
the
some
dream.
light reading.
I should activate the shield there. Okay, so new game plan. Oh my!
Asking me for help.
That's insane.
Smart.
That is just insanity to the 9th. I'm never gonna be able to get through that. That is.
I'm gonna lose your teeth too.
There's way more than I'm able to deal with. What is this madness?
Another entry in the Chronicles.
Okay.
For the king!
Let's get the army out now. Oof. Oof. Fire. Flames. I can't. Like, this is just so much point juggling. Like, we're still... What's insane is... Oh, we're not even close anymore. Now we're not even close anymore. We still have some really good value in hand, but... You know what really sucks? I need to play this first. I can't play this. I have to do this.
You only live once!
This is insanity. Oh man. Okay. I mean,
I will litter the forest with your bones!
wow. Just. I mean, what else I want to do? What? I don't even. I'm speechless. This is so insane. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm still curious to what the other 3 cards in his hand are, because this is basically the same thing we had going for the entire draft, except in stockpile form. So we were doing coins, he was doing stockpile, and this is just basically a mirror image of if
300,000 now. Do we
I wonder
have
if I would have
4?
won if I had like an early Philippa there. I mean, I think with a 10 boy would have been also crucial, but I think what if I had a Philippa and I stole one of these boys when he was a little bit younger, like a 8 or 7. Really now? Okay. Okay.
Fancy a game of Kaviri roulette?
Go ahead.
Do you truly believe that will stop me?
It's blood and guts.
Just enjoy the show. Enjoy the fireworks. That's all we're doing now. He forgot to use his last charge of stock. What a wasting wins. Alright, so that's it. Like, that's been an excellent run, I would say. Why is it showing weird? 6 wins. Very well done. That's been a ton of fun, man. I've been playing so much of this. It's crazy. Anyway, that's it for now. Until next time. Have fun. Peace out.